Okay. Should be good to go. Let me double and triple check just to make sure. Because you never know until you know, you know. And sometimes I just can't trust Twitch. In fact, I choose to never really trust, yes. Resorting to ooh language now. I never choose to trust Twitch. But I have my reasons. Now, starting things off, I just booted up the game, by the way. And as you can see, there's already a text box here. Because Alan is talking to us, and he started talking the moment I booted up the game, so there was really nothing I could do. I paused it while he was talking, but I can always replay the audio in the PDA. Anywho, let's just get started.
Did the person who worked here also live in storage?
Alright, there we go. Let's just re-listen to this once again. Just this one, because we haven't heard this properly.
I sense many things here. Death among them.
There you go. If you were interested in hearing his voice, there you have it. Actually, hang on, one more thing I need to do. It always happens, I always forget, because whenever I watch a series on this PC, I always have to turn up the audio and then I have to turn it down again. So now I have to turn it back down. So we're where we need to be. See you early? Yes, I have gotten into the habit of sometimes starting 1 or 2 minutes early, just so no one can tell me that I'm a few seconds late. Where could that habit have emerged from? Anyway, you already missed some dialogue. Oh, you poor thing. Not like it matters because it wasn't anything important. So, we're immediately on the move because we are going to go. Like, exactly. I am slightly scared. Like, ever so slightly scared of what that could mean for me. But I think I am brave enough to embark on my journey anyway. But since I now know this information, I will not bring along anything that I could potentially regret losing. You know, just in case you decide to activate that on my trip down. You can't buy it? Oh, how sad. I am so sad to hear that. Now let's get moving. Tells you you don't have enough? Okay, that's actually weird. Because you should have enough from what you said there. Huh. Maybe it wants you to always... You know what? It might be... The Twitch programming might be a little bit wonky. It might always check, is your current channel points amount higher than the required ones? And then it allows you. Because it should... Now, normally, you'd expect it to be equal to or higher than, but maybe they just didn't bother including the equal to, and they actually need it to be higher. It's possible. But in any case, you should probably get the points soon. Yeah, they're like, yeah, no, it has to be more than that, apparently. That's my best guess, at least. Okay, now I am scared. Now I do be kind of scared. Oh, I forgot I have a base over here. Why do I forget that all the time? Should we check in just to see how everything's going? I mean, when do we ever come back to this base other than looking for resources? And yes, it is scaring me. Especially because we're not doing any base building today, we're doing a lot of exploration. And when doing exploration, okay, yeah, I figured it was out of power. But I'm not gonna power the base back up because I have no intent of using it right now. But yeah, since we're gonna be doing a lot of exploring today rather than base building, that scares me even more. Because that means that I could potentially die in a tricky situation, which would be bad. So I hope that doesn't happen. Versus Mad on hard is fun. Not sure if I believe you. Well, maybe it is for you, but I don't think it would be for me. Because I think I lack the skill to do that. I lack the skill to go up against Mad. I'm guessing he's hard even on easy mode. Which is the reason I haven't played against him yet. Which, by the way, reminds me I have to start stockpiling mods again for the next Friday Night Funkin' stream. Isn't there a mod that brings back Garcello from the dead? Isn't there one that does that? Because I feel like I should play that one, because I like Garcello so much. I've only played hard. I wish I was confident enough to just jump into stuff on hard mode, but I am not. I lack the confidence, and the reason I lack the confidence is because I lack the skill. Okay, let's go. Down we go. Let's actually try going directly towards the signal, because maybe that'll finally cause the game to register, oops, he's already been there. Because it still thinks I haven't gone to the signal location yet, despite the fact that I have on multiple occasions. Let's try actually touching the direct signal origin. Going right through this. There, I hope that works. That works. Yeah, mixture of that works and that worked. Mixing past and mixing the past and present like a pro. Lack the confidence because I'm not confident. That is valid reasoning. That's just silver, right? Yeah, I don't need silver. I have silver. I have silver. I'm fine. Alright, here we go. You know what I'm actually gonna do? At least one quote that I said or wrote, or maybe thought. I see. But you know what I'm actually gonna do? Now, it's debatable whether or not this is a smart decision. In fact, some might argue that it really isn't. But I'm not gonna enter my base down here. I'm gonna move past it and go along further. Because if I don't enter this base, then when you die, you always respawn at the last base you've been at. So if I die now, I should go back to a base on the surface, which should make it easier to take a step back and plan where to go from here. Because if I'm here, I can't make a new vehicle easily, because you can only make vehicles on the surface. So respawning at a surface base in case of emergency, not a bad idea. Now, to be fair, the reason why this could be seen as a bad idea is because it's gonna be a lot of backtracking to get back here again. Like, an annoying amount. There we go, there's Kyle. I just wanted to wait for Kyle to pass by so I can sneak on behind him. Because this way, I have the most amount of time before he sneaks up behind me. And I don't like that. I don't like him sneaking up behind me. Okay, let's go. But yeah, it's gonna be a bit tedious to get back down here without my prawn. But I think Pipsqueak should be able to get down here as well. And 1, 2, 3, Bob! Hi, welcome to the stream. Monica is doing just fine. She's still on the island. I haven't actually used her last time I went to the island. I actually took Snatcher to explore the island last time. which worked out just fine because I was able to glitch the game and go outside of the map boundaries. Yes, I actually managed to break the game to get out of bounds. And I have no idea why it was so easy. It took me like 5 tries and that was it. 5 tries with a very simple setup. Now, to be fair, the location I had to do that setup in was the location where all the ice worms were, so it was kind of dangerous, but yeah. Boundaries are no longer property, yes. I don't care about anyone's boundaries, especially not the game's. Wait, there's the forgotten Kyle. I always forget that he exists. The setup, alright, so in the northeastern part of the ice worm territory, the giant one, there's like one little rock formation that looks that you can use as stairs basically to climb up if you have a prawn suit. It will take a couple of tries to make some good jumps, but if you do it right, you'll be able to slowly jump up those rocks like stairs, and then eventually jump up the actual cliffside to get out of bounds, where you're basically then just in a completely flat area and can walk around however you want. It's nice.
There is definitely something of value nearby. It could help you build my body.
Thanks, Alan. I know I've been here before. But if it could help me build a body for you, then that'd be nice. Because ever since you went inside me without my consent, I've been stuck with you. It was very rude of you. Like, please, before you go inside someone, please just ask for consent. It was worse than the unconsensual hand-holding. Because those guys I was able to get rid of. But you I'm stuck with right now. It's horrible. Anyway, I like Alan. Oh, right, there's this idiot. You wanna attack? Forgot I can't punch him anymore. Ooh, we can actually walk in here. Yes, I am entirely aware that it can be taken out of context. But yeah, he went inside me without consent, and that was basically it. And he hasn't gone out. Okay, let's take a look around. What could be in here that could potentially be helpful in building a body for Alan? Ooh. Let's see. What's in here? Oh, it's one of those things. Now I'm moving painfully slowly again. There we go, now I'm moving normally. Sometimes these corridors just don't want to work properly, I feel like. Yeah, now, why am I moving so slowly now? Alien component! As in, component to make a body.
You will be able to construct bionic organs with the scanned material, both primary and secondary. Our designs provide for redundancies.
Given your current location, I think they could still be improved.
Your feedback has been there to you.
Aww, he at least appreciates feedback. Okay, so I think that's all that is in here. The body snatcher. Hey, leave Alan alone. Dora the body snatcher final boss, yeah, because of course. Is there anything else of value in here? Just, you know, making sure. You never know, you never know. There could be something around here that... Oh, don't get stuck now. Get up. Okay, I take it back. I won't explore any further because I don't want to get stuck unnecessarily. Also, I'm gonna save. I am also gonna eat this before it goes bad entirely. Learn how to make, let's do this. I will make Dora the Body Snatcher, of course. That's a good investment of it. That's a good use for your time. Alright, now if I go, once I go back out here, I should be cautious. Because the Forgotten Kyle could be around here.
Within range of data that might help with the construction of a new storage medium. You must continue to investigate.
You mean the area I was just at? Is that what you're talking about? Because if you mean the area I was just at, then I have news for you. I just finished my exploration of that area. Like seriously, Alan. Do you have do you have problems with your memory? Going to rest to show him the new quotes. Oh, alright, go off then. So you can tell everyone how someone forcefully shoved himself inside my body. Okay, let's just get out of here. Did they increase the range of the grappling hook, by the way? Because I remember it being painfully short-ranged at times. Okay, please tell me Forgotten Kyle isn't around right now. There he is, okay. So he's currently pretty much in the opposite direction of me, which is good. Which means I should hopefully be able to just sneak by. The next area I want to check out is the Red Crystal Cave. That's another precursor base. Basically, I just want to check every single precursor base I've found so far and see if it does me any good. Titanium, normally nice, but I am afraid I could potentially die any second, so I'll leave it there. Because I don't want to lose resources unnecessarily. And drilling takes a moment to do, so yeah. Let's not go through the effort of drilling if I might not even be able to keep the resources necessarily. Okay, here we go. Red Crystal Cave, where we find Carl 2.0. Hopefully he's not home currently. I mean, he's always home, but hopefully he's not guarding the entrance. Actually, normally he's near the other entrance. I think this is the first time, at least first time in a while, that I've gone in this way. Because I normally find the other entry point first. So maybe this actually works out in my favor. Don't see him right now. So I should hopefully be good to go. Okay. Let's quickly get some things set up. Crimson Dawn. It's a straight shot forward, okay. If I can make it to Crimson Dawn, I should be able to outmaneuver Carl 2.0. I just need to make it to Crimson Dawn. But not knowing where Carl 2.0 is could be a threat. Hang on, before I do anything, I just want to check this way real quick. That looks like a dead end. Yeah, it just goes back up, okay. So no use coming this way. Crimson Dawn, straight over here. Alan, you scared me.
Unable to identify.
You scared me, Alan. Please don't do that again. That was very mean of you. I'm currently on the lookout for Carl 2.0. I don't need you popping into my ear out of nowhere. Also, once I get to Crimson Dawn, I'm actually gonna enter Crimson Dawn. No, or am I? I'm not sure if it's a good idea. Also, thank you, Ducky. Dear God, let me just pause for a second. Duckylicious. Thank you for the follow. Okay, where's Carl 2.0? I think I heard him. You know what? Let's go for it. Yeah, he's seen me. Hey, Kyle. You're gonna attack me, I just know it. So I'm gonna attack you. Ooh, ooh, ooh. There we go. Yeah, I can hurt you too, Kyle. Just because you're Cal 2.0 doesn't mean you're the superior version, you're just the second one I've found. Actually, you're basically the third one, but let's not worry about that. We'll go to Crimson Dawn and regroup there. We'll repair Snatcher. Once Snatcher is repaired, we'll go to the Precursor base and see what we can find there. Because I don't think HAL 2.0 comes all the way over here, so this should be the safest spot to repair. Especially because Snatcher can't actually enter the Precursor base, I think. Despite this Precursor base actually being unlocked. But I know this one is unlocked, but I can't interact with anything in there, so I need to know what Alan has to say on it. So let's go. So it should be just down the hill. Okay. Go down the hill, but be careful. Back with a new quote. Okay then. It came just at the right time. We're now exploring this base.
This is the fabrication facility where we will construct my next form. We must first locate all the necessary components.
Okay.
You should focus on that.
So this is
I didn't even
endgame
know
stuff.
What this place was, but you're telling me what to focus on?
I am trying to encourage you.
Ooh. Use fabricator? Oh, this is it. So I'm guessing all the components need an ion cube, which is gonna be fun. Do I have bodies? I see. So this is where I do the stuff. Okay, that's... So this is endgame location. By the looks of it, I need to find 3 different parts, and I found one of them. Promising. I think I found some other precursor locations. So I need to find them again. I know there was one in the ice worm location, so I need to go back to those idiots. I need to go back to the ice worms. Once I'm back at the ice worms, where the ice worms are, I'll definitely be able to hopefully locate the precursor base, because I found it before. That leaves one more to locate, I think. The question is, where is it? I might have found it before, but it would have been so long ago that I just can't really remember. Quickly. That, okay. So what I want to do... Oh, by the way, it finally noticed that, yes, I've been to this location already now. Alright. We'll just go for a straight shot. We'll probably run into Kyle 2.0 again. But I don't care. I'm a brave boy. There he is. You know what? I'm just gonna stay low. Maybe I will actually be able to avoid him. Yeah, if I just go straight here, I might be able to actually not encounter him at all, because I think he stays on that side usually. Okay. Didn't think I could avoid him, but here we go. Avoiding Kyle 2.0 successfully. Because I think this is an exit point. If it's not an exit point, then we will have to go back and cross paths with Kyle 2.0, and I don't like that. So let's just get out of here. And hurry. Just in case he actually does come over here. Which, again, don't think he does. But I'd rather play it safe. Just gotta wait till this robot accidentally trips into lava. Wow. Well, so far I haven't found any lava on this planet yet. Not really sure if there is a lava zone in this game. I mean, I wouldn't put it past the devs to put another lava zone in, but you never know. And you know what? Now I'm gonna do it. There we go. Oh, great, my vehicle storage is full, huh? Why? Oh. Right, of course, the diamonds. I remember now. Whoop-de-doo. Actually, never mind, leave a lot of stuff in here. Because, you know, if I do die, I might potentially lose stuff that's in my inventory. So keeping it in the bronze inventory might actually be safer. Here comes the fire. God, I hope... I don't think I'm gonna run into a lava... Well, you know what? The closest thing I'll get to the lava zone is the ice worms, because they do like to bring the heat. You get it? They like to bring the heat, because we're talking about fire, and because their horns are heated, so they can easily burrow through ice. Funny. I know. Yeah, I mean, I won't lose the stuff right up, straight up if I die. But if I want to retrieve it, I'm gonna have to get back to Snatcher. Which is to say, it's gonna be annoying. Especially since I know that there's Kyle down here. And I'd rather not run into problems with Kyle. Yeah, that's also true. I'm gonna have to go all the way back down. Wait. Okay, yeah, no, it does go up here. Ooh, this cave looks nice. Don't know if I've ever been through here. You're just waiting for it, aren't you? I think I'm very close to where Kyle is at. So let's be extra cautious. Yeah, Kyle's Cove is just 200 meters away. I'll just go for it now. At this point, just go for it. But stay near the edge, just in case. Might be able to avoid some trouble. I see the faces you're making, and I am not quite sure I like that. Come on. Hurry along, hurry along. And get in there. See, now I will respawn at this base. Ha!
I have determined the location of some important technology. I implore you to investigate.
Oh, thanks,
Will this help
Alan.
us build you a body?
I do not know what we will find. I just know it is important.
Oh, you're out of power, huh?
Signal location uploaded to PDA.
So now I am safe. Ha! You fool. You were too late. So now it's time for the fun part, resource dumping. So that's electronics, so copper goes in here. Diamond and lead go in here. I have a lot of diamonds. I should reorganize. I think I'm gonna move quartz over to this, even though it's technically not quite the correct category. Just to, you know, make some room. Now let's move all of this. Far too many diamonds. What am I ever gonna do with this many diamonds? Oh no. Also, you know what I just remembered? You might have lured me into a trap. You might have actually lured me into a trap, because now if I die, I'll respawn at this base. Which means I'll be very, very deep underwater. And as I said before, if I want to make more vehicles, I have to be near the surface. You know what? I've decided something. Diamonds get moved over. This locker is empty. This is going to be the crystal locker, which means Kyanite, you can come along too. And probably quartz. Let's see if this works out. Or if that's gonna overflow as well. Ah, no, that barely works. Okay. The end of the game. It's time to, oh my Wamuk. Ah, I see you, I see you. Making stuff annoying. Now, where are my new blueprints in here? Probably its own category all the way at the bottom. Yes, okay. So I can make the organs. Arguably, the organs are the most important part, I'd say. So I still need to make tissue and the skeleton. But I can already make the organs, so that's nice. You get to the surface and I kill you. Can't make more vehicles. I can't make more vehicles until I get back to the surface, which is gonna be a little bit more scary without any vehicles. Then again, I do have a lot of oxygen, like 225 seconds. I might be able to make it up without a vehicle. It's gonna be close though, so I'd probably do best in dumping all my stuff. By the way, let's read this data entry real quick. The architect organs are effectively a network of biocomposite and cybernetic material containing a variety of subsystems. The heart is a particularly complex centerpiece in this biological/technological hybrid. It moves blood and nutrients throughout the body to nourish and maintain the animal aspects of the alien corpus, while also functioning as the primary energy source for the cybernetic neurological system. Sensory input is processed and filtered into a dense network of incredible computational power, the architect brain. The respiration or digestive system appear to be present, suggesting a life that is fed entirely by sustained... Oh no! Respiratory or digestive systems appear to be present, suggesting a life that is fed entirely by sustained electrical energy, and a body that can survive in environments that are otherwise extremely hostile to most life forms. In spite of its intricate design, the insistence on incorporating biological components exposes the architect body to the possibility of disease. Noise. Okay, imagine you trying to finish the game and me killing you every time you try. Infinite content. I mean, come on. Seriously. Ooh. So this location is near the top. That's northeast from here. Since it's only 700 meters... Yeah, there's no way that's the same location. I think this is a different location than this one. But I'm going to that one first, just in case he wants to give me more signals, so he doesn't give me a signal of a place I've already been at, you know? You get my reasoning? I think you do. So the ice worm section comes first. Ice worm section comes first, let's go. You'll be waiting for the moment you want to end the game. Imagine this stream will be the end. I mean, let's face it. I feel like rebuilding this, feel like rebuilding our alien friend is gonna be one of the biggest plot points in order to help us beat the game. Like, I feel like this is gonna be the turning point of the game. Then again, I could easily be wrong. I know too little about this game to determine it with absolute certainty. Come on, grab onto it. Yes! But who knows? There could be a lot more to it than just giving this alien a body. How to get rid of Kyle? Nuke the big lizard. Nuke the lizards. Okay, yeah, this... I'm trying to calculate whether or not I could make it. If I respawn back at my base down there, I could make it all the way up to Margaret's base easily, at which point I could grab some extra air. But I'd have to go from that base, find the way out of the cave system, and then make it all the way up to the surface, which is like another 300-meter dive. Thigh Guy VTuber, long time no see, haven't been on Twitch since we raided you. Also, you changed your name, right? You were, what was it, was it Thighs for Life? Something like that? because yeah, I, I feel like I know who you are, but I am very certain that you changed your name. And you can't implement dogs to Earth because the dinosaurs. Yeah, I know that meme. Anime Thighs is live. There we go. Knew I was missing something. Thanks for filling in the gap. So currently we're trying to get back to the surface, which I don't remember this cave system being so complex to get out of. Long time ago. Yikes, it has been a while then, huh? Anyway, welcome back. Nice seeing you again. So that means you haven't been around when Alan forcefully shoved himself into my body. When Alan forcefully inserted himself into my body without consent, you weren't there. Sad. Anyway, yeah, a lot of things have been happening. For example, I finally discovered an early game location this late in the game. And I didn't even go there by the normal means. No, I went to that early game location by going out of bounds. So fun. I mean, it's just phrasing, but yes, it could very easily be interpreted as rape. But yeah, he's currently living in our brain, that's what I'm trying to say. Someone is not Doki Doki. You should start doing chest compression. It's not Doki Doki, haha. Oh, by the way, speaking of Doki Doki, I mentioned this over on Discord. But and so far, there was one person who definitely agreed. One person agreed already. But I'm thinking of buying both the physical release and the digital release. For multiple reasons. Reason A, just because I really want the physical release, but also the parasite raped your brain. I mean, he grabbed me and then light projected himself into my brain and is now living rent-free in there. So, I mean, in a way, you could phrase it like that. But yeah, the reason I want to get both versions is because I really want the physical version, but the physical version comes out like a month after the digital version. Plus, I'm not even sure how well all the messing with the file stuff is going to be translated to the console release. I think that's going to work a whole lot better on PC anyway. So, a bunch of reasons to say, you know what? I guess I should just get both. Plus, it's currently like 10% off on the Steam sale. So, I'm even saving a little bit of money on the digital release. So I feel like, you know, plus I get to support the developers even more if I buy both versions, so how could I not? Considering how amazing the DLC has been. Physical release implemented into your mind. Who was it that rated you now? I remember was that I was after 60 viewer rate over you. There were like 20 people sticking around, but I think it was Arabella, if I'm not mistaken. I think it was her. Also just quickly hopping in here to save my location, just in case someone tries to kill me, so I don't spawn deep down in my underwater base now. But I actually spawn near the surface. That's gonna be very nice. Okay. You know, just in case. Always gotta be prepared. For a huge discount on Steam, like holiday or summer. Understandable. Like, I'm using like the summer sale right now that's a 10% off. That's reason enough for me to go for it. Plus, the ReZero game, the Prophecy for the Throne, is like 40% off right now, so I'm thinking I might as well get that one too. And maybe turn that into a series on the channel later down the line. I'm saying later down the line because now I have a lot of stuff to do already. Between, you know, still having to play through this, there possibly being more Genshin, there always, you know, being regular Genshin updates in the future. And then, of course, Friday Night Funkin' happening every Friday. So I'd have to, if I do get Prophecy of the Throne, I'm gonna have to play it a lot later. As it stands right now, at least. Honestly, she is. I haven't watched too many of her streams, to be fair. I think I checked in during her Danganronpa stream recently when she started the game. Haven't really checked in since then again. Wow. Huh. Download the cracked version, why? Because I'm broke. Yikes. I mean, I guess I get it. Money problems, yeah. The 2 times. Well, during her Danganronpa streams or on her streams overall. Just been there 2 times. Huh. Interesting, in any case. But hey, in that case you've been here more often. So, now it's time to meet the ice worms again. That's gonna be fun. ×4. Alright, I get it, I get it. Still want to stay away from those because I feel like those could potentially drain a lot of power. They just look like they drain power. Or at least disable your electronics for a bit. So I'd rather not bump into them right now. Just head towards Monica. Monica is our go-to. Monica is our beacon of hope. When everything else seems lost, just look for Monica and she'll guide you. There we go. Yes, have not been ignore you. I promise. I'm sorry for not being here. Hey! Again, no need to apologize. I'm happy for every person to show up. No one has an obligation to show up. No one has an obligation to show up. So stop apologizing. No one has any obligation to. Alright, Monica, you're gonna stay here. I don't want you to get damaged. Actually, that reminds me, I wanted to recolor her. There we go. I wanted to do the base color. Is it like this brown? Nah. I think we're getting closer. Actually, no. I wanted to go for the uniform gray rather than the brown and between it. Okay, so no, I'm not done. Damn it. Which gray was it? Which gray most suits the uniform? Is it like this? I think that comes close to the gray of the uniform, but it's honestly annoying to do this while you're literally freezing. I am scared, by the way. Got a new GF? Look at you go. New one hasn't you had a one prior to that? Way to show off then. Way to show off. There are a bunch of us here who don't have a girlfriend, period. Oh well. We can't all be as lucky as you, I guess.
There is something of significance beyond this bridge. It was important to CodeErr, but more important to me.
Will it help us build your body?
I believe so, yes.
There we go. So that basically confirms. That basically confirms that the base I'm looking for is the one I'm supposed to go.
Interesting patterns to the northeast. It would be worth investigating. But be careful.
Of what?
I recall ravenous creatures tunneling beneath the
Yeah, I know them. Hold. Wow. I mean, I guess that's an interesting way to go about it. Okay. We're on the move. It's worked 4 times so far, yikes. I mean, don't change a running system, I guess, so if it's worked so far for you, then hooray. I've played time for the DLC, club meeting, season 2 collection. It's exactly 2 hours, 22 minutes, noise. Okay, if I remember correctly, there's one of those ice worms right out here. Now I should be able to make it up here. Yes, shortcut. Shortcut achieved. Okay. Oh, that's where I got all my diamonds, I remember. Imagine dying here. It would be annoying, but I think I should be able to make it back if it comes down to it. But it would be very annoying. That's a whole bunch of emotes. Wow. Look at them emotes. Look at them emotes. Okay, let's go. Hurry, hurry, hurry. Oh, that that square one is a little bit out of place. Seems so so. And of course the tentacles. Ooh. Alright. Had to bug, of course. Emoji party. Okay, I think we're close. We're getting close. Actually, no, never mind. We're not getting close. We still need to make it all the way north. Great. Still have a ways to go. We're taking the high ground. Always take the high ground. It makes it harder for the ice worms to get you. Okay. Now I don't remember. Is it smarter going through the cave or going straight down? Join the literature club or die. Thankfully, I already am a member of the literature club, basically. Wasn't there precursor tech in here too? Let's try to see if I can find it. Whoa. Oh no, don't get stuck. That seems like a tight squeeze. Okay. Yeah, my prawn doesn't seem to be able to make it through here. This is annoying. This better be worth the exploration. This better be worth it. Okay, yeah, no, this just leads outside. We'll take another way out. I thought for a second that was a cave, but it wasn't. So we're moving on. Zero M shouldn't be plus. That should go minus. Yeah, I know, it's kind of weird that it doesn't count up. Oh, there we go, precursor tech. Anything to say? Nothing to say. Oh.
Reassuring and unsettling to rediscover this site after being in storage for so long.
Oh.
My connection to the network grows stronger, however slightly. I hope you will continue to search for more.
On it. Okay, there should be food out here. But yeah, it should definitely go up. It should definitely show positive numbers if you're higher up. Food. Okay, we found food. That's nice. Let's grab it. Why do I always take fall damage when I leave this? Bad game design. Please fix. Take one for the road. Okay, so I need to go north. So basically, go this direction. So this is where we went into the cave. So we need to continue north. Always head north, and you should eventually discover what you're looking for. Please. Fakes, take one for the road. Should go now. See you, man. Have a wonderful stream. Keep it up. I will. Thanks for being here. Really appreciate it. Really do appreciate it. And I hope I can have a... Jesus. But yeah, thanks for being here. Really do appreciate it. Okay. And just as one person leaves, welcome to another. Kirill Ivanov, welcome. Or, sorry, just Ivanov. Just Ivanov. We said just Ivanov because we need to remember that there's a distant relative of yours in this game. Okay, somewhere around this area there was precursor tech, if I remember correctly. Let's look for it. Hopefully I can find it. I really hope I can. But it's gonna be tricky, not being able to see anything here. Oh, that's close. Like, mate, seriously, back off. Let's keep a lookout for anything that might lead us to the precursor tech. Yeah, death noodles are everywhere around here. There's a dead death noodle. Look at it. So keep a lookout for anything that's glowing green. Because we need the precursor tech. And I do recall it being somewhere in this area around here. Though I can't say for sure. I also recall that somewhere around here is the area I went out of the map, so yeah. You could totally do it. But do you really want to? That's the question. Because remember, I have Monica lined up, there's precursor tech. Theoretically, I have Monica lined up to make it back here. And Monica apparently has a seed warmer. Because, seriously, you ride Monica and you don't lose body heat, even though you're technically fully exposed. Going in. Fall damage, yes. Saw that one coming. Plus now I have a beacon here, so if you kill me now, I'll easily be able to find this place again. Won't even have to search for it. Yoinkus. That's for the tissue, I'm guessing. Yes.
Ah, that is a rough way to go.
Yes, I would not enjoy being crushed while mining iron cube components.
Preserve the body well, but this isn't a big sample. Will it be enough?
Our tissues are pluripotent, derived from the DNA of various species, capable of changing form as necessary.
Ah, like stem cells. So, what prevents you from, I don't know, ending up with hooves where your eyelashes should go?
That does not happen. At least not since the 4th iteration.
Oh. Okay. Prawn. I see this. Get in here. Look at all those ion cubes. Not infinite, but a whole bunch of them. These ore deposits do provide a quite a substantial amount of whatever ore it is. And I feel like these ion cubes could be very useful. Maybe I'll finally start making ion batteries. Or power cells, even. The reason I haven't done that up until now was because ion cubes are kind of relevant to the plot in certain locations. And since I haven't found an infinite source of them, I can't, you know, just go around wasting them. Which is why I have not really used any of them in construction up until now. But this could change that. This might very easily change that. So, okay, now I need to make my way back to base. Let's jump out of here as soon as possible, because if I remember correctly, the ice worms can come down here. Ion toilet, yes, an ion powered toilet, wouldn't that be nice? No, get back up. I don't want to walk around these tunnels down here, because ice worms can just dive in from the top. Which is very terrifying. Never mind, I'm gonna have to. Okay, go for it. Okay, I'm out. Now I'm out. Orient myself? Okay. Monica is that way. Basically directly south. If I go towards Monica, I should be able to make it back. But I will probably be attacked multiple times on my way. I just have a feeling. Yup! There we go. Whoa! That is very close. How did he not hit me? I am not sure, but I am very glad he didn't. Snack. Okay. I think that was the most dangerous area is now cleared. From here on out it should be kind of, well, not really easy, there's still more of these ice worms. But I cleared the most dangerous area where there were too many of them. Is Yuri in Act 2? Wow. Yuri on the ion toilet, huh? Because why not? Just to cut herself. Great, am I actually lost right now? Not a problem, I can find my way out. That looks promising. That looks like it leads out of here. Actually, there are ladders here, they might not lead out. Actually... Hello, friend. Do not like. Do not like. We're going in this cave. That sounded way too close. It's the teleporter. We are not taking that teleporter, I just remembered something. There's no... Our prawn doesn't fit. It doesn't fit through the opening on the other side, on the base. We'd just be stuck. We have to go around the long way in the prawn. It's the only way. We have to go around the long way. Please tell me this leads back. Okay, looks promising. Urinate, of course. What an amazing pun. Are you seriously telling me I went back here? Jesus! Don't scare me like that. You're too far away to be making that much noise. Seriously. Let's try going along the top, see if I can find anything up here. Nah, that doesn't lead back. Are you seriously telling me I can't find the way back? That should be the easy part. Okay, I feel like going through this cave was definitely the right call. And then from here, maybe we should orient ourselves to go towards Pipsqueak. So go along this side. Our savior Nuke-chan. You bring that up again. You'll never drop that topic, I just know it. That dude is always way too close. Okay, I feel like this way is gonna lead us back. Out of here. Maybe. Ah, Monica's the other way, technically. Ooh, this is tricky. Well, not like I have a choice. We're going this way. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. Hydrogen bomb kun. Serious? Okay, just... For now, just head opposite of whatever leads down towards the ice area. And we should be good to go. Like this cave. This cave feels like it's gonna take me where I need to be going. Okay, you know what? I need to go around this way. I feel like this is where I went wrong up until now. Seriously. It all just loops back around some way. I feel like. Okay, just make a straight shot right now. Just go for it, see if it works. Actually, no, this area just looks like the other open area. Okay. Scratch that, I think I might still be going the right way. And this might be the way to go. Can't believe that I'm lost on my way back. That's like... If you get lost, you should get lost on the way to the location you're going, not on the way back, seriously. How do I manage this? How do I manage to get lost? On my way back? This isn't funny. Okay, I feel like now I'm on the right path. It has to be this way. Yeah, okay, this is definitely it. I'm basically in the clear now, okay. Jump! Yeah, Monica's over here. We're taking a shortcut. Don't even need to head towards Monica. We're just going. Isaac Repentance. Hang on. Something about Isaac Repentance. Glitched for me and now I can't unlock Lost. What do you mean you can't unlock him? Even if the run glitched, can't you just do it again? Are you talking about your run specifically, that you'd have to redo your run? Because you should always be able to redo the requirements necessary, I feel like, so... Yeah. Don't quite see the problem. And 3 times, no missing post to unlock. Do you have to beat the lamp with a specific character, maybe? Is that how it worked? Because I feel like you have to beat him as a specific character to unlock the missing post, or... Maybe, but I'm not entirely sure. Crashed the first time exactly when I defeated the lamp. I am very sorry if your game actually glitched out that badly. Didn't know that kind of stuff was possible. Woo! Look at that jump. Okay, let's head to base. Oh, come on. Get in.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
What is it, Alan?
You have found 2 of the 3 components required for the construction of my corporeal form.
I know I'm amazing.
As close as I have come to autonomy in a long time.
You have such a way with words.
Is that sarcasm?
It was. You're learning.
Hopefully, I will not have time to complete my study.
I was wondering, if you can transfer bodies, why was it important to find a cure when you were infected? Couldn't you just make a new body?
As you can see in the components you have scanned thus far, the forms we require combine biological and mechanical parts. The tissues you have scanned were developed from the DNA of 27 separate alien species.
27? That seems greedy. And wouldn't that mean that anything that infects a body you've manufactured can potentially learn how to infect all those other species?
Yes, that is why a cure was imperative.
You're still running? Nice. Okay. So I have another blueprint. Root pustules, synthetic fibers, and gel sacks. I can make synthetic fibers, I can grow gel sacks. I can grow ribbon plants, I can easily get kyanite. Root pustules I can't grow, I have to actually go out of my way to pick them up. So I should go for that soon. Next up, before anything, I feel like we should go for the alien artifact that's over here, and I think for that we're just gonna take Pipsqueak. It's been a while, Pipsqueak, eh? Let's go. Let's find this alien artifact. See what it's all about. And if it's the last missing component we need. Screwed the cipher up. Oh, you did screw it up? I thought I was just bad. Because I still haven't figured everything out completely. But I did try. So unlike my previous claims that I would try, this time I did in fact sit down and actually attempt to do it. What are you? Well, that's an egg. That's definitely an egg. Probably of this thing. The audio came a bit delayed. Yoinkus. Take the egg. Could be more babies in the future, you know? Ooh, there's a second one. Always take two, because that means your babies can have babies. which means he can get an infinite supply of babies. As we have seen with our current children. I just saw something out of the corner of my eye. Looked like... Oh, there it is. A base. A small one. I've probably seen this one already, if I had to guess. Yeah, it's already explored. Okay. Now back to looking for the signal I'm looking for. It's down here. Actually, yeah, I think I found this one before. If it is what I think it is. Where? Ooh. Yikes. Don't do that. But yeah, I'm not quite sure I remember how to get to it. Was there a way to get further down? I think I need this. Don't think I have the propulsion cannon yet. Now I do. Haha! I can now make a propulsion cannon. Doesn't exist. Okay, I figured as much. Infinite babies equals infinite food. I mean love. Yeah, absolutely infinite love. Infinite love for infinite babies. Figured there was a passage further down. I'm guessing I have to look for a different cave entrance. But while I'm down here, I might as well... Oh god, this is so annoying to navigate. There we go. Ooh, actually, this will take me further down. Perfect. Yeah, yeah. Ooh, dear god. Okay. Maybe over in this direction. This could work. Perfect, perfect, perfect. Looking good, looking good. I think. Ouch. Yikes. Actually, I'm not so sure anymore if I found this area before. Oh, that was too tight of a squeeze. Okay. Can't really make it in there. Yeah, that's for the laser cutter. I definitely have those blueprints already. Don't want to get out because of sea monkeys, but I have to get out at least to grab some of this stuff. So let's quickly get rid of these idiots. Okay, they should be running away now. Hopefully enough time for me to grab these. Ooh, get in, get in, get in. Don't yoink my stuff. Okay. Oh, well, that wasn't too valuable. Anyways, bye, might be back. Alright, thanks for being here. Maybe see you again later. Okay, yeah, there's no way the sea truck can go down with me. So in order to... Let's first of all get a little bit of a repellent going, and now let's go down. Okay, what do we have here?
Another site found. Perhaps its data will tell me something useful. I have collected enough data to extrapolate the location of a component necessary to assemble my body. I will provide a signal.
Signal location uploaded to PDA.
Hopefully a signal to the final missing place I haven't been, and not to a place I've already been at. You never know. Gift from the sea monkey. Okay, that's definitely new. Now I need to find a way out of here. Architect body cache. Doesn't seem like it's too low, so it's underwater, but I don't think it's in the cave system the other one was in. Meaning, this should be the final missing part. Okay, okay, I think I'm onto something. I think I've almost figured out how to reconstruct a body for Alan. Just need a little bit more time. Alright, now I need to, of course, make a quick stop at my base. There we go, head towards Snatcher. And once I'm at my base, just, you know, refill all our vitals. Repair our little pipsqueak. And then we'll get going towards this cache, which hopefully... Yeah, I think we're just gonna take Pipsqueak again, because I don't think we need to go that deep anyway. Plus the safe diving difference. The safe diving difference between Snatcher and Pipsqueak isn't even that great. It's just 100 meters. It's just a 10% difference. So I feel like taking Pipsqueak, not really a bad idea. Now I know Snatcher could be useful if we discover ion cubes, but I think we should have enough ion cubes already at this point to not warrant the need to gather more. I mean, I'll still pick them up if I find loose ones lying around. But I won't, I don't think I have the need to drill for them. Yeah. That's looking fine. The 80's looking just fine. Snatcher, let's get you out of here real quick. So I can easily dock Pipsqueak. And get a little bit of a charge going while I refill my vitals. Okay, further plans. We really need to figure out. So this needs an ion cube, ribbon plant, and kyanite. I have both ribbon plant and kyanite at my base down below. Synthetic fibers just need... Didn't synthetic fibers just need gel sacks and rubies as well? If I'm not mistaken. I can double check. Hang on. Oh right! I can make a propulsion cannon now. Don't really see too much of a use for it right now, but yes, that. Oh, spiral clipping and ruby. We have spiral plants down below as well. Ruby we should have as well. So yeah, should be doing fine. Should be just fine. In the resource department. Okay. So it all comes down to what the final part of his body needs. And how easily we'll be able to obtain that. I thought I fixed you completely. Why are you still missing a little bit? There we go. Alright, Pipsqueak, let's go. I'll be away for a week. Finally going to my... finally going to your home country. That's nice. Hope you have a great time. Totally understand if you're not gonna be able to watch my streams during that time. But I still appreciate the support. As always. But yeah, hope you have a nice time. On your visit. Hope you're gonna have a blast. Speaking of blast, let's ready our perimeter defense system so we can give an electric blast when necessary. Ooh, that's interesting. Is it... I think it's close to the island in that case, right? I can't really see, Oh, but it's still kind of deep. By the looks of it. Oh, never mind! I think I know where this is.
How do humans function with such a fallible and inferior body?
Wow, thank you.
Excuse you? My body is anything but inferior. I work hard for my body to be able to do what it does.
That's why it's
Yes,
inferior.
but its overall form is not ideal. For example, consider its use of primitive ball and socket joints.
Is there anything you don't find primitive? Humans bartered with evolution to get more brain wrinkles and opposable thumbs.
It is true the opposable thumb is excellent, but all corporeal forms are temporary. The ability to be reborn when a body breaks down is paramount.
My body is my own and I cherish it. It grows with me. Humans have one life. We plant trees we can never experience the shade of. We build for the next generation.
True, true.
Noble, but again, truly inefficient.
Also true.
You are incredibly frustrating, you know that?
But he's right.
To see the forms of my people again.
Okay, so this is probably in the giant ravine I found that one time. And I mean, not one time, I actually did go back to it eventually. Wow, seriously, you dodged the blast, but you didn't dodge the second one. Ha! Fool. I think I'm halfway done with preparations in my... Wait, animation? What do you mean animation? Well, knowing what you do, if I think animation, I think of clay animations. Don't tell me instead of you don't just do clay art, you also try to animate with it. Because that's even more amazing than I gave you credit for all this time. Please don't see me. Okay, thank you. Oh great, there's a second one. Yeah, I think that one's gonna see me. Okay, there's... Just follow this. Follow it down. Just go down. Okay, I don't think he saw me.
I believe if you search this area, you can find a component to help build my body.
Hopefully. That would be the final component I'm missing. Wait. Is this the tentacle cave? Is this unconsensual hand-holding cave? It is, isn't it? Ooh, now I'm nervous. I didn't think there was a base down here.
Only sense my people's technology nearby. A body component is near.
Oh. Yeah, I don't quite remember there being a base here, but I also don't strongly remember there being nothing here. Honestly, my memories of this place are always a bit meh. You know what, I'm just gonna grab this. There we go, got the ruby I need. Now I don't need to use my own. Actually, now it is my own, but you know what I mean. Now let's look for the way down. It's in one of these cave offshoots. There's a way down somewhere. Actually, ooh, are the grabby things nearby? Before I get out, I need to... Oh, there's a grabby thing over here. Okay. Any others? Doesn't look like it. Okay, in that case, I'm gonna get out and try to grab this. Okay, nice, 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 nice. Am I able to plant those? Don't think so. In any case, I think I needed them for something, so now I have them. Okay, I think I can get down here. And it should loop back around to the center, just on a lower level. In which case, I might be able to find what I'm looking for. That being the precursor base. Hopefully. The animation... Contributes to your would-be mod work. Okay, that's even nicer then. Okay, so guess you can really show off then. Okay, I think the reason I don't remember finding a precursor base is because I actually never found it. There's a high probability I went down here to find a precursor base. Never actually located it. But now it's different. Now I know for sure there's one down here. And I will find it. Just have to look a little bit harder. Okay, that doesn't seem to be an entry point on this side, so I need to get back up. Find a different way down. So the northwestern corridor, basically. Or a little bit more western, basically. West-northwest kind of corridor leads to a dead end. Now I know. So let's head back towards the center. I see you hiding there, you idiot. Let's try looking around, see if I can find something else. One corridor has to lead down. So let's go around, see if I can find any safe passages that might lead me lower. To a point where I could potentially locate the precursor base. I'll need to finish the animation in 2 months for directing class. Oh, so you're doing it for class as well. I see. I see. Well, then I wish you the best of luck and success. I have a feeling you'll be able to pull it off. This is the way. There's precursor tech here. There's precursor tech here. This is the way I need to go. When you see precursor tech out in the open, you know it leads to a base. Plus, this really goes down. This goes down deep. That's what I need to see. Okay, so I think I need to follow them in this direction. Loop around. Small cave system. Okay. Oh, hey, friend. Hope that helped. I mean, they're kind of electrically charged, so you can never be too sure. Okay, we're here. Let's see if we can find your body part here, Alan. Posted the result 2 days ago. Okay. Gonna have to double check that. The ancient ornamental plant. Can I sample it? Not without a knife. Ancient ornamental plant. Molecular scans point to an incredibly slow cell metabolism, which is backed up by carbon dating. The plant cells appear to be engaged in a process known as transdifferentiation. This process alters the state of cells and transforms them to a new cell type over time. Through this process, the plant continues to replace any poor biological matter, allowing it to potentially live for incredibly long periods of time. The carefully regulated structure of this plant's cellular biology and the intentional nature of its display, among other alien artifacts, suggests that the architects designed and cultivated this plant for some kind of aesthetic or cultural purposes that we can only speculate about. 50% of the 50%? I did? Okay. Okay. Okay, I'm just gonna... I need to read this stuff, you know.
The sea monkeys have changed their tune. If only I could let them know what I need. Maybe they could bring me something useful next time.
Oh, they like me now. Okay, that's good. That's why they brought me an offering. Architect tissue. A leather-like tissue sample of alien origin. DNA markers indicate a complex mixture synthesized from over 20 different sources. 27, as he told us. Incorporates advanced biocomposites, resulting in unique mechanical properties. Compression, extremely high compressive strength, protects against external forces, and may indicate adaptation to extreme environments. Impact, high resistance to damage from high energy impacts. Elasticity, low modules of elasticity allow tissue to conform and stretch in response to body locomotion. Monkey, yes, sea monkey. Sea monkey like me. I like sea monkey for liking me. Water analysis station, so that's this thing. This apparent research device seems built to determine the chemical components and properties of water samples. Possible applications, testing for levels of corabacterium in the water, spectroscopic analysis, experimental application of light, heat, or chemical compounds via the cylindrical core at the center of the storage chamber. Research is going strong. Just get all this stuff out of the way because I don't want to be reminded of old text that's still classified as new text according to the game. Oh right, I wanted to grab a knife. So grab the knife, see if I can sample this. I cannot sample it. Sad. What else do we have? Voxel shrubs. Can't scan. That's plants from the islands of the base Subnautica game. Oh, it's another one of those statues. I found one of those before. So yeah, can't scan it again. Alien component, I found your skeleton. That's not ominous at all.
This skeleton is very dense, able to handle heavy forces.
Almost as dense as I am. Oh.
Or my new form.
Are you okay, Alan?
It is not often that I gaze upon the form of a fallen architect.
Is this place another sort of sanctuary? It's peaceful. Beautiful, even.
As the bacterium spread, the continuation of life became uncertain. This is a place to reflect.
I think I understand.
It honestly looks nice.
You have scanned all the components we need to make a storage body.
Yes.
Are you excited?
Using the chemical compounds available in your body, I am able to approximate what you might call cautious optimism.
Cautious optimism is still good. But yes, it's best to stay cautious. Honestly, this place looks so nice. I would totally live here. Nah, I wouldn't, because there's a predator living right outside. Are you kidding me? And there's no real way to avoid him if I want to head out. So let's get going. Wait, incoming.
We have gathered the necessary components to begin constructing my body.
Great. What's next? Let's get you out of my head.
Do you remember the fabrication facility?
Yes, I do.
You must return there.
Right. The fabrication facility. So you always planned on needing to make new bodies?
It is a standard medical facility.
A medical facility where you just replace your whole body when it wears out?
Seems
Sounds
nice.
a little beyond standard to me.
Ours was a research mission of the highest importance. All of my people were not invited.
So, what were you, a scientist like me?
I am a scientist now.
So, what happened? Your team found the vaccine and then...
Please, Robin, you have the components. Return to the facility and construct the body.
On it.
Okay, but don't think I don't notice you changing the topic.
Already on it. I'm going. Hello, friend. Now, I know you're not one of my babies, but you're related to them, so I like you. Plus, you've never once actually harmed me, so... When will you redo your... to be more... lore accurate? I am not sure what exactly you mean. I am currently still kind of satisfied with the way I look. As for... But eventually I'm gonna have to put some work in again. But I'm currently very satisfied. Currently I'm satisfied and just want to have fun streaming. Plus I have other small projects going, you know. Preparing for the milestones and stuff. Because let's face it, there's a clear trend as to what milestone is gonna be the next one we're gonna do. There's a very clear trend. Don't think I haven't noticed it. Oh right, I should probably check the new blueprint. Diamond, polyaniline, and plastic ingot. Plastic ingot should be doable, but what do I need for polyaniline again? 3D movie extra. Let me just see polyaniline. Where's polyaniline? Should be up here. There. Gold and hydrochloric acid. Hydrochloric acid needs what exactly? Oh my god, I just grabbed those. I still need salt though, so... Luckily, I'm near the surface where I should be able to find salt quite easily. I should still have some at the base down below, but it's always better to be safe than sorry. Plus, if I go back down, I should, by all accounts, grab Snatcher. Because Snatcher... I'm not sure if I need to go lower than 1000 meters, and if I do, then having Snatcher is gonna be nice. So we're gonna go and grab Snatcher now. I am honestly kind of curious. Now again, if you do know the answer, please don't spoil it for me. Hello. Goodbye. But you think I'm gonna be able to finish the game today? Because I feel like reconstructing Alan's body seems pretty much like a fight. Seems pretty much like we're getting close to the end. The moment I found Alan, we were progressing quite quickly through the story, I feel like. We've discovered a bunch of lore already, and are now almost ready to reconstruct a body for our alien friend. Now I know there is probably more to do, I think, potentially. But I also wouldn't be surprised if this is basically the end game right now. Because let's face it, in regular Subnautica, what was the end game? Right. Going to grab a bunch of different materials for an alien life form, and then for the ship. And I feel like now we're kind of in that same situation as you are when you're about to finish regular Subnautica. So, again, I can't say for certain if that's gonna be the next one. I get it. I get that it's one that would be probably kind of fun, at least for you. But I'm just not sure yet. Especially because I am not sure. It could be the next survival game, but I'm not sure if another survival game is gonna take the spot right away. Because remember, we're playing the DLC soon. And if Genshin gets another update, then my 2 stream slots are gonna be Genshin and DDLC with Friday Night Funkin' on Fridays. So you get where I'm coming from, right? Right now I don't have anything in the second stream slot, to be fair, which is why I recently did 2 Subnautica streams back to back and not another game in between. Mainly because currently Genshin is lacking the content to make another full stream on it. But it will probably get another update very soon, in which case I will come back to it, and it's gonna take the second slot again. I know as much because they're adding in a new character soon, and I think the character banner is basically right around the corner. If I am not mistaken. Okay, immediately start some construction work. I need hydrochloric acid. Okay, what else was needed? A piece of gold. Which, do I have some up here? I do. Might as well get some of the construction out of the way right now. So now I have polyaniline. Voice log, real quick, just clear that out. Okay. I have polyaniline, I need 3 diamonds, which I have a lot of down below. Plastilingot, which needs 2 lithium. I should have lithium down in my lower base as well, but I might as well do this stuff up here right now. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You only need... Actually, I grabbed more than necessary because I had some on me. Because you only need 5, you needed 10 for them originally. Have you heard of... Hang on. What's that say? I feel like if I answer that, I might walk into a trap like Sawcorn. Ha ha ha. So just in case, I'm actually gonna avoid reading that out loud, but please elaborate what exactly you are talking about specifically, because I don't think I've heard of it, if I'm not yeah, don't think I've heard of it. I still have posters and stuff up here. They need to be moved down to my lower base anyway. It has to happen. Can't have them up here. Also, let's quickly check out this. Alien data, skeletal structure. A dense synthetic skeletal structure made from unknown alien components. It is estimated that the skeletal material would score a 10 on the most test for material hardness. It is highly resistant to shattering due to its incredibly strong impact strength. So basically, aliens being superior again. In every way. I'm also gonna take another ion cube with me, just in case I might need it. Actually, I'm gonna need 1 for construction, and let's take 3 as spares along for the ride. Okay, what else do I need? Kyanite ribbon plant, that's just plants. 2 gel sacks and synthetic fibers. Synthetic fibers, let me just double check to make sure I know how to make them. Spiral plant clipping and a ruby. Might as well get that out of the way right now too. Get as much done right now as I can. Come on. Hit the spiral plant. Okay, fine, I'll go for this one. Okay, nice, nice, nice. He's an upcoming singer and my... Wait, an upcoming singer is your friend? Are you just saying he's an upcoming singer because he's your friend, or... Are you seriously that lucky to have a potential future celebrity as a friend? Because look at you go if that's the case, like seriously. Look at you go. 2 gel sacks, right. Still need 2 gel sacks. Again, I do also have them down at my deep sea base, but... I mean, if I can grab them right now, why not? Okay. Oh, we're getting somewhere. We're getting so close. Okay, what else? What else? Okay, I have everything for the tissue. The 3 diamonds I have down there. Ribbon plant and kyanite is also down at the base. Okay, I have everything I need. It's time to go. It is time to go. We're making a body for Alan already. I wasn't expecting that. I was definitely expecting a lot more base exploration today. I wasn't expecting that after the stream is at the halfway mark, we'd already go ahead and give Alan a body. Didn't see it coming. By the way, should I make a horsepower upgrade just for the heck of it? Nah, it's not. Because of his YouTube popularity. Wait, how many subs? How many zeros is that? 300. Is that seriously 300,000? Am I reading that correctly? Because holy crap. But no, can't say I've heard of him before. But I might have to take a quick peek at what kind of stuff he's making. Oh right, actually wrong vehicle. Right, I'm taking the different one. Come on, dock again. We're taking the prawn. It's happening. I still can't believe it's happening. Okay. We have all the materials we need. I have so many ion cubes here, I really don't need to bring any spares if we're being honest. Look at how many ion cubes I have. I easily could make some power cells and batteries. But I'm just going. He does Friday Night Funkin' too. Okay, in that case, even more reason to maybe check in. So I'm guessing it's he just has a YouTube channel. He's not on Twitch. I'm guessing. So first time in forever that I'm gonna use my. Actually, I might just use my private YouTube channel, not my channel. But we'll see. Maybe I'll actually use my channel just to pop in. But probably it's just gonna be my private channel just so I can take a quick listen, check out some of his stuff. I am honestly very curious now. Oh, are you serious? Where are you coming from? I see your shadow. Where are you? Gave up? Okay, I think you gave up. Streams on YouTube. Okay, understandable. I feel like Twitch is more friendly for startup streamers. Like if you're just starting, if you just started streaming, then I feel like Twitch is definitely more friendly. Because Twitch is all about YouTube is more about, you know, YouTube videos. Streams are a little bit more secondary on YouTube, I feel like, whereas for Twitch, streams are like the primary thing. And smaller streamers are more frequently discovered on Twitch than YouTube, I think. Which is all the more reason as to why I will keep streaming on Twitch for the foreseeable future, and am completely uncertain if I'm ever gonna make the switch to YouTube. It's possible that I could make the switch, but I don't know for sure. And if I do ever make the switch, it's gonna be a long time from now. Like, seriously. Because let's face it, I have like 3 times the amount of followers on Twitch as I do subscribers on YouTube. So it really seems like this is the better place to be right now. Okay, going down. I tried, and if everything... Ah, come on. Hang on a second. Need to deal with this idiot right now. Yeah, go away. Tried and everything fell... Tried and everything fell apart? Oh. Well, I guess Twitch isn't for everyone then. That's kind of... I said, so far I feel like streaming on Twitch is going far better than when I tried starting a career on YouTube forever ago. I tried starting my content creator stuff on YouTube like 3 times in the past, and it never really worked out. And this just, I don't know, it just works. Wait, that's Tentacle Cave. Great, now I can't find the cave entrance, are you kidding me? Come on, this shouldn't be that hard. I found the cave entrance so many times in the past. Why should I have problems with it now? Back to the pilot location. Which was... Come on, where's the beacon? There we go, okay. But yeah, for me, Twitch just seems to work a lot better. And I feel like it does for a lot of people, but I get that that's not always the case. There's always gonna be some people who it doesn't work for, and some people who it does work for. So yeah, I'll keep being on Twitch for the foreseeable future. That looks like it could be a new upgrade. The Afterburner! Right, I'm still missing those blueprints. Sorry, I don't need a present. But thanks for the offer. Take quick orientation, okay. Let's try going around this one. No, that leads back up. Always try to head down, generally speaking. And usually it takes you where you want to be. Now again I'm going up, like an idiot. Oh, this looks promising. Okay, I think I found the entrance. I was with him before he was popular. Well, if I, and that's a big if by the way, a very very big if I ever end up getting popular, then you can say the same about me too. But there's no way I can ever see myself getting like to 300,000 subscribers or anything. That just seems so unreachable to me right now. Plus I don't really do any content deserving of that many subs. I mean, I do Let's Plays for basically. There's no way that's gonna attract this much attention. I mean, don't get me wrong, Let's Plays can work for people. But the Let's Play market is just so oversaturated that there's really no guarantee that it's ever gonna work out. And honestly, I don't mind if my community remains kind of small. Because if your community just grows to if your community grows to a huge amount, then it's not gonna feel the same anymore as it does when it's just like a small community where most people actually know each other. I mean, not privately, but you see people pop up in chat and you're like, hey, I've seen you before. And if the channel grows too big, then eventually you're not gonna have that anymore, at least not as much. As sad as it is. Wait, how many root clusters do I need? 2. You're out of power again? Seriously? I think... You know what I think? I think my base likes draining the bioreactor before it starts draining the thermal reactors. It should be the other way around. Because the thermal reactors can't actually be properly drained. If you know what I'm talking about. Anyway. So since we're here right now... the eggs, since I don't really want to hatch them right now, can go into the biolocker. You can go in here too. Actually, no, I think that is actually plantable. In that case, let's keep it for now. I don't want that to happen either. He's too busy nowadays. Yeah, see, that's the thing. I mean, on the one hand, yeah, it sounds nice to have a big channel with a lot of people. But on the other hand, you just don't know the people anymore. Also, yes, I am gonna quickly go ahead and make another grow bed. I know it's pretty late, and if I really am approaching the end of the game, then there's really no need to make another grow bed right now, considering I'll probably never end up getting any proper use out of it. But yeah, you know, it could be beneficial just in case I'm not yet in the end game. Could prove very useful. All depends. Now let's see. It is plantable, okay. So let me guess, harvest with a knife? Yes. Okay, grow these immediately, so I can use them later on. Oh, we're getting so close, I can feel it. Okay, just prepare everything. So what else do I need? I have all of this stuff. I need 3 diamonds, 3 kyanite, 2 ribbon plants. I was just out near the grow beds and I forgot to harvest the ribbon plants. Let's do that. Ribbon plants. There you are. Okay. Yoink, take. Yoink, take. And plant those again. Okay. Ooh, we're getting so close to the end. I feel it. I just feel it in my bones. Okay. You know what, since we're here, let's do a little bit more decorating. It's gonna basically be the last opportunity we have. Also, can we turn on the jukebox since we're home right now? Don't know.
What is the purpose of this device?
It plays music so that I have something to listen to.
What is music? I can detect certain patterns within it. Is it mathematical? An instrument of science?
It's an instrument, alright.
Does it help with your research?
It does, just not in the way you're probably thinking. Music and math are strongly related. Rhythm is math, harmonies can be math, but music as a whole is more than that. We experience it on an emotional level.
I sense it has an impact on your pulse and breathing. It makes you move differently. Humans are controlled by music.
Yes.
We make music, and we're moved by it. Not everything is about control, Alan.
Oh, Alan, you have so much to learn. Ah! Kitty cat! Kitty cat! That's another kitty cat, right? That's another kitty cat portrait of the same one, if I'm not mistaken. I need those kitty cat pictures here. Can't live without them. Let's place it. Yes! Oh, look at that. Such a good kitty. He's currently streaming with 700 viewers. Not worth trying to scream through the chat. Yeah. There's a high probability that he won't be able to see you, as sad as it is. As sad as that may seem, but it's just how it is. This room is just full of posters by now, isn't it? One thing at a time. Winning takes focus. It's your field. Stand tall. Be singular. And finally, this one poster that for some reason doesn't have an image. It's architect structures. I definitely want this to be over here, I think. Yes, it's this one. Nice. Okay, that's all the decorations. Done. Does Alan have anything to say if I go in here? No, Alan has nothing to say about the aquarium. Come on, get up the stairs. Thank you. But apparently, yes, Alan figured out that music controls humans. Okay, so I just need to grab kyanite and diamonds, which I have a surplus of, right in here. Wait, how many of each was it? 3 diamonds and 3 kyanite, so 3 each. And that's all the materials I need. I have everything I need to build Alan. I have everything I need to build Alan. I have everything I need to build Alan. I am, however, going to quickly, you know. I don't need that many iron cubes on me, I think. So let's put that in here. I'm gonna take 5, which is far more than necessary. But this way we can be sure that we'll have everything it takes. So let's get this done. You still need some quick repairs, so let's do those. Just in case, because we might encounter Kyle. Also, I left the music on, just in case I won't be able to return to my baby, so they'll always have something to listen to. Ooh. Wait, is Kyle coming? Kyle is coming. Let's wait for Kyle to pass by. Streams with viewers? Maybe eventually. I've said it before. I'm not against the idea or anything. In fact, I'm thinking that... You know, one option is always playing Amogus with viewers, you know? The only problem is that people can always check my stream to look at whether or not I am imposter. So that's one reason why Amogus, playing some sussy Amogus with viewers, isn't the best idea necessarily. But streaming with viewers would definitely be a possibility. Even if I don't play games together, I could always just, you know, do what some people do and just be over in Discord. And have people be able to talk to me during the stream. That's also possible. Like, actually talk to me and not just use chat. There are a few possibilities that we could potentially use in the future. I don't have any current plans as to actually do any of that, but it's gonna happen soon, at some point. At some point I really want to do stuff with my viewers. Just feels right. No Amogus, please. Alright, no Amogus. You win, you win. I shall not suss you out. I am not sus, I will stay away from the That fish scared me, are you kidding me? Oh, please don't swim this way. That fish just scared me, are you kidding me? And there's a Leviathan there. And him popping up didn't scare me because I was expecting him. but a regular tiny little fish that I could have eaten. That scares me. Because I didn't see it coming. Wow. So anyway, we'll need to make it past Cal 3.0 again. 2.0, sorry, Cal 2.0. And once we make it past Cal 2.0, we should be in the home stretch. Final double check to make sure I have everything. I have everything I need on me. Everything I need and more. Oh, we're taking the other entrance. That's good actually. Taking the other entrance means we won't run into Cal 2.0 as early on. But we will probably still run into him. Maybe when the memes will die. I guess that would be a good thing. Yeah, let the memes about Amogus die and then think about potentially playing it. But yeah, it is very memey right now. There's so many memes, it's actually kinda sus. Oh no. So many memes, Amogus kinda sus? I should not say that kind of stuff because it's just going along with the memes. Okay, if I remember correctly, if I actually steer away from that area and try going in this direction, I should be able to potentially find the precursor base without running into Cal 2.0. I think. I'm not 100% sure, but it's a possibility. So I will try to go for that. Jojo 2 and... Jojo 2 in Annoyance? Wow. Now to be fair, I actually enjoyed watching Jojo. But I am fully aware that not everyone is like that. And I know Jojo is mainly... To be fair, I got into it for two reasons. One, memes. Two, because of one of my friends literally basically forced me to sit down and watch the first episode. I visited him at some point, and he was like, you know what, since you're never gonna start watching JoJo on your own, sit down, we're gonna watch the first episode right now. And that's how it began. Okay, it should be on the other side of this hill. Maybe? Please tell me I'm right. Where is it? It's around here somewhere, I know it. In this, near the center. It's over here. Okay, I found it. Can't take the prawn in, so let's go. Okay, Alan.
This was the spot where I can make you a body, right?
Yes.
On it. We'll start as anything short with the skeleton.
To build each component, we can assemble them.
And then we can transfer you out of my head?
I am anticipating it as much as you are.
Oh. Memes deterred you? Understandable, I guess. Understandable. I mean, the memes do also kind of spoil the plot at certain parts. But you can kind of guess. Usually it's just good guy beats up bad guy. That's a lot of the JoJo stuff. And it's a lot of Dio. Okay, skeleton.
You said your people came here in search of a cure?
I was a researcher.
You were a scientist? Like me?
My people regarded my scientific contributions with particular interest.
As I said, like me.
If that is your interpretation.
So how did your valuable scientific mind wind up infected?
Not my mind, my body. Perhaps you should build the next component.
Yes, I'm on it. Don't you worry. Don't you worry, you sweet little ass, which I'm assuming you have. Can't really know for sure, because I haven't seen you yet. Because currently, your ass is my ass. Actually, by all means, shouldn't the organs come and then the tissue around it? So let's do the organs next.
So you came here to search for a cure?
I led the mission.
Does that mean the bacteria got out on your watch?
This subject is uncomfortable. If you would like to know more, I will ask that you first construct the final component.
Yeah. Just a second. Just want to watch it all go down. Okay. And finally the tissue.
This is the last piece. Soon I will be autonomous again.
What will you do with your newfound freedom?
I must return home
22 seconds,
to
huh?
make amends.
Amends? For the bacteria?
Yes, I know that's a nice quote.
It is hard for me to find the words. I must collect my thoughts.
Do that.
We have all the necessary components. You may initiate body fabrication sequence from the tunnel.
You still owe me an explanation.
Oh, I'm so hyped. You ready? Alan is about to become his own separate being. Let's see him in all his beauty.
The escape of the bacterium was an accident. I thought my solution was foolproof. I was wrong.
Did you cause the accident?
Yes.
Oh.
I do not wish to speak about it.
Oh god, we're kind of lagging right now a little bit.
This.
Okay, it's fine now. I think, kind of. Still kind of slightly lagging. There it is. So do I just walk up to it now? Okay, Alan. Whoa, 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 what just happened? What just happened? Thank you for following. Ollie Avengers. Thank you very much. For some reason it's not getting picked up. Oh, there we go. Streamlabs was just a little bit late to the party, I guess. But anyway, thank you very much for the follow. I appreciate it. Now let's get ready for Alan. Do I... No? How do I do it? Alan, how do I insert you into this? How does one insert Alan into his new body? Alan? Just walk up to it? I mean, that's what I did right now. It just didn't seem to work. I mean, I'll try it again. That's about as close as I can get. It doesn't let me get closer. Oh, let me guess. It still thinks this is closed for some reason. I can't get closer than this. And thrust. Should I save the game and exit to menu and go back in? You think that'll help? Could help. I mean, it's the best solution I've got right now, I think. Yeah, alright. Let's try that. Okay, save. Then we quit to menu. And then we load the game back up. Okay, let's see. Let's see if Alan is finally gonna leave us alone. If he has a different body to insert himself into. Now this will take a moment. So theorize. If it doesn't work, what are we gonna try next? Exiting the base and going back in? That's another option. Oh, I can scan it.
What are you doing?
Research. Tit for tat. You've probed my mind. I scan your body.
Okay, so I don't think it showed up the I don't think the option to scan it popped up before, so that's new. So I think it's working now. I think it's working now. Let's try. Yes, okay. So relogging worked. Okay, Alan. Oh god, that's lagging slightly. Alan?
Work? Are we...
Whoa!
It has been some time since I last stretched out in so many dimensions.
Alan
Like waking from a dream.
has the power. Look at him! Precursors are so advanced. Like, they're seriously advanced. Look at this. I mean, we knew they were advanced, but hey. So,
Not in my head anymore?
There are some remnants. Would you like your memories of me removed as well?
No.
Are you kidding? No way. You still owe me the end of your story.
Yeah, Alan, talk.
I told you I must return home. To assess. Repair. Make amends.
Tell me more.
When the bacteria escaped, it was my fault.
About your question, I'll answer that in a second. I want to hear this
disobeyed
first.
the directive from my network.
Oh no.
Whoa, you move fast.
We noticed that a species of Leviathan young produced an enzyme that is efficient against the bacteria.
I know, I remember.
I thought if we incubated sea dragon eggs, we might expedite their hatching. I was not wrong.
Yeah.
It would appear that sea dragon parents are stronger and more motivated than our facility was rated to handle.
And the bacteria got out, infecting everything. How many survived the outbreak back home? Are they still waiting for someone to bring back a cure?
I do not know.
Can I help?
I guess that's why he wants to get back.
This information does not concern you.
It was certainly manipulative. And I've also made my own share of mistakes. I'm still committed to helping.
I accept your help. Find me at the gate when you are ready. In the meantime, I must prepare.
Which gate
Signal
specifically?
location uploaded to PDA.
I guess that one, okay. Oh, right, I remember that's the first facility we found. For long distance travel. Oh, we're gonna go to their home planet? Is that what's gonna happen? Ooh, I'm hyped. Okay, so to answer your question, if I could play the first Subnautica. It wouldn't be a blind playthrough. I've played it a lot on my own time before I started streaming on this channel. So it wouldn't be the same, you know. It would theoretically be doable, but I feel like a lot of the charm is gonna be gone when I already know everything there is to know, basically. So that's the reason why I haven't played it so far. But I mean, it could be something I might come back to eventually. Maybe, potentially. If I need another series to get into, then that. A touch to the crotch and all this. Really? You need tips? I mean, I think I can give tips already. Let me think. Good tips for the regular Subnautica. For one, there are certain things that, while you might think you need, you don't really need. Like, for example, I think the propulsion cannon is entirely unnecessary. You never even need to get that. You can usually get everything done without it. It can be helpful, definitely, but I don't think it was necessary. Other stuff that could be useful would be... let me think. You definitely need to get the prawn eventually, that much is a given. Also, oh, right, Cyclops, the Cyclops. The Cyclops blueprints are always a little bit annoying to find. You're bound to have to at least get close to Leviathan territory to find the Cyclops blueprints, which is annoying. The radiation suit. You unlock the radiation suit blueprints once the Aurora blows up, so you don't need to worry about the blueprints. The materials you shouldn't be too hard to find either. I mean, lead you can find in, if I remember correctly, sandstone outcrops, which you can find like in the kelp area, like the creepvine forest, stuff like that. So definitely achievable. Just got it. All right, you know what? We're gonna have to go past Kyle too. Actually no. Let's wait a second, because I think yeah, no, he just swims in circles there. All right, wanna engage Kyle 2.0 one more time? Let's go for it. Just to make our way past so we can head back home. We need to get to the surface after all. Yo, Kyle! You ready to dance? Because I have a drill. Now run away. There we go. He did do a bit of damage, but as long as he's running away now, we're fine. But yeah, the blueprints, the materials should be... I think the only other thing you need other than that is fiber mesh. And to get fiber mesh, I think you also just need to get to go through the creepvine forest, if I remember correctly. I mean, there are multiple Leviathan class life forms. We just encountered one of them, so... But as for Leviathans in regular Subnautica, I mean the most popular, the Reaper Leviathan, that's the one you're gonna have to encounter a bunch. You need to encounter one to get... you're gonna encounter them when you get to the Aurora. Oh, don't worry, we're gonna get to see the original Kyle. We're not gonna focus too much on Kyle 2 down there. But yeah, lots of Leviathans. Now let's get back home so we can find the original Kyle, because our base, so conveniently, is called Kyle's Cave. Because I built my base right next to him. Like far enough away so we can see him if we're outside, but not so close that he's gonna come attack us. Life pod 17. Was that the one you got an image of? And no coordinates or anything? If it is, then I can tell you that it's somewhere near the Aurora, definitely. So you're gonna have to get the radiation suit to find it. And the only thing you can find in Life Pod 17, other than more PDA entries, I believe, is the blueprints for a decoy. Decoys are things that you can either place by hand, I think. I think you can place them by hand. Or you can load them up in the Cyclops to fire them out. So it's not really necessary to go to Life Pod 17 if it's the one I think it is. Don't worry, we're gonna see Kyle soon. We're gonna... the Reaper Leviathan, on the other hand, well, there's no Reaper Leviathan in this game. Just in the regular one. So they usually swim around somewhat close to the Aurora. Usually near the front and near the exhaust. Oh, there's Kyle. Let him pass by. Don't want to trigger him unnecessarily. Okay. Now that he's past us, we go. But yeah, Reaper Leviathans usually near the front and the back of the Aurora, so... They can... I think there's one somewhere around the side of it, but you don't encounter that one as often as the other ones usually. There's also one near the mountain island. That one's a little bit of a threat. But there's only one there, so if you have direct visual contact on that one, you won't have to worry about another sneaking up on you. Don't they attack in territory? Hmm?
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Which I understand. In territory? In their territory? I mean, they have specific territories they attack in, like the ones I just named, but there's also the dunes, and the dunes are just basically... I don't like going to the dunes because there's so many of these Reaper Leviathans in there. I mean, the PDA literally warns you if you enter the dunes, telling you there's multiple Leviathan class predators nearby. So yeah, don't like that. But they don't usually... Usually there's only singular ones. So if you can see the one... And you can usually hear them before you see them. Cut off peppers... Also, didn't I leave this on? Cut off peppers... Something command? Huh, not sure. Scared of Ghost Leviathan? Oh, Ghost Leviathans. Yes, those are always fun. Speaking of Ghost Leviathans, wanna see my bed? Let's go. Look at this. You're scared of these? You know what? I should get at least one more good sleep in here. But yeah, Ghost Leviathans, they're only in the... I think there are 2 of them in the Lost River. And they're both juveniles. And then there's a whole bunch of them in the void. As long as you don't try to leave the map, you won't encounter too many of them. Actually, and I think there's one more Ghost Leviathan other than that, and he's in one of the Blood Kelps. Not sure which one. In one of the two different ones. I think there's two of them. So two Blood Kelp zones, and I think there's a Ghost Leviathan in one of them. But yeah, all the Ghost Leviathans you encounter, other than the ones in the void, I think they're all juveniles. So they're about half the size of the ones in the void, which is fun. Also, speaking of Leviathans, Reaper Leviathan, Sea Dragon Leviathan, Ghost Leviathan. I have them all. This is my Leviathan corner. And that is a Reaper. Good old Reaper. None of these appear in the game, in Subnautica Below Zero, that is. So having them like this is really nice. There's even the precursor base, the gun. Got everything. Change. Channel point. What about channel points? The chicken. The chicken magnet bed? What? Seriously? And I was just floating again. Hate when that happens. And chicken and chicks. Yes, of course. Hang on, you know what I just realized? Ivanov. That's the blueprints for this specific bed. Because I got the blueprints from scanning the beds of different people, right? This is Parvin's bed. Parvin Ivanov, if I'm not mistaken. Right? Hang on. Where's that? Personnel? Don't I have him? Please tell me I have him in here somewhere. I don't have him in here. But I'm pretty sure that Parvin is Parvin Ivanov. I think that's... So what a coincidence that I picked this specific bed, right? How fitting. A total chick magnet bed, right, Ivanov? BRB? Alright. While you're gone, I'll try to get back to the surface. Let's get everything set up so we can go. I really feel like this is endgame stuff right now. Oh, also, right, I completely forgot I have some research stuff. Told you. Yes, of course. The alien body, let's read up on this. I like how he's using the machines as well. The complete physical architect vessel is a biotechnology and cybernetic hybrid, incorporating design elements from more than 20 DNA sources. Yes, we know. Outer layer of tissue has the consistency of leather. The tissue is interlaced with channels of visibly glowing energy powered by the alien's internal biotechnical heart. Robotic arms. Alan has 6 articulated arms that are suspended around his body by magnetic levitation. These arms contain independent, high-speed computing systems and are capable of performing tasks independently. Limbs. The organic arms are considered secondary to the inorganic robotic arms, which is why he told us that, yeah, our opposable thumbs and stuff are actually a very nice evolutionary trait to have, because he has little claw things. These are used for mundane tasks that don't require much fine motor movement. The bottom half of the arms are covered in a biocomposite planting. The planting might serve as a form of armor. It also appears to store latent energy buildups like capacitors. Sandleth? Not sure which one you mean. Like Sand Leviathan? I don't remember a Sand Leviathan. I do remember Sand Sharks. Those are annoying. Sneak out of nowhere. Not nearly as annoying as the ice worms in this game, because you have no idea where they are until they pop up. Mobility. The hoofed legs are reminiscent of several species of mountain goats. The hoofs are covered in microscopic hooks that aid in exploring rough and uneven terrain. The forelegs and the hind legs are oddly close together, which explains why walking might be a secondary mode of movement for this architect form. Teleportation. This architect body is able to teleport or blink short distances. Just like the Warper, I'm guessing. I mean, it makes sense if they... in your game. I'm gonna take a quick look through the stuff and then I'll figure out which one you're talking about. So, yeah, but since they give the Warper the ability to teleport, why wouldn't they have it for themselves, right? The method is likely a scaled-down version of the teleportation gates, but the methodology is not well understood. It is likely that the Architect's body is able to provide the massive amount of power necessary for this function. Matching DNA fragments appear to be derived from the following sources. Chromium boar of Caldwell Prime, an invasive species known for their extremely tough skin, which makes them hard to eradicate. Putty serpent of Aposticar, this snake has extremely tensile skin, prevents it from tearing and allows it to compress itself into small spaces. Electrode eel of Lythton generates an electrically charged slime across its length. Astral rays, moons of Marden 14, these rays have small organs that generate and store electricity. Shaggy goats of Olympian, these herbivorous creatures live on the rocky foothills of the mountain planet Olympian and are excellent climbers. Giant geckos of Hole's asteroid. Massive geckos that emit an electrostatic charge on its footpads. This creates a charge difference in the surface the gecko is climbing. The markers of at least a dozen other biological species are present, but unrecognized at this time. Alright. Sorry, I read that right now. Big worm. So the ice worm. Yes, the ice worm. I do not like the ice worm. I know what you're talking about. They're really annoying. Let me just quickly research. Indigenous life forms. Fauna. There should be in Leviathans. These ones, right? These are the ones you're talking about? I scanned a corpse. I was not able to scan a live specimen, but I think scanning the corpse and the live specimen amounts to the same thing in the end. If you can even scan the live specimens. So yeah, they are annoying. I have to agree. Like, seriously annoying. My current subscribed to count is 1880. It seems the limit is larger than I thought. You subscribe to that many people? Jesus. That is amazing. Can you see it? I mean, you can see it. Here it is. I'm showing it right now. The ice worm. There are 2 more Leviathans I have encountered that I haven't scanned yet. Oh, you're just... You know what? We need to go in that direction anyway. So it's gonna be a slight detour, but okay. Let's make a slight detour in that case. But we need to go back to the surface anyway and go on land, so... Let's make a slight detour so we can take a look at those Leviathans again. Not that I am too glad about that. Oh well. Say goodbye to Rick and Dave real quick, actually. I'll do that right now. Just in case, there's a chance that we're ending the game and not coming back here, so we have to say goodbye to Rick and Dave. They're gonna stay behind guarding the base, making sure their little siblings are okay. Goodbye, it was nice knowing you. Where's your brother? There you are. I'll see you around, okay? That is actually a lie. I'm not sure if I'll be able to see you around, but you'll be fine without me, right? The hard part of parenting. Being able to let go once it's time. Okay, let's get moving. I hope they'll be fine down there. They've been fine so far, they should be fine to keep living on. Actually, let's go and say hi to Margaret as well. I mean, since we're right next to her, let's see if she has anything to say. Just in case, because I have a feeling we're basically in the end game. And if that's the case, then we kind of have to say goodbye to all our friends. Yo, Margaret, you here? How's your pet doing, by the way? Yo, Margaret. Nothing to say? Just wanted to say goodbye. And goodbye to you too. It was nice knowing you. I never figured out how to get fur from snowstalkers, but I don't want to hurt her pet, so I'm not even gonna try to knife him. Anyway, hope you two will stay safe. Check in on Rick and Dave every now and then, okay? Make sure they're fine. Okay. Now that that's out of the way, it's time to get going. Okay. Up we go. I still can't believe we're this close to potentially ending the game. I started today's stream thinking, yeah, we're gonna do a lot of exploring of alien bases and potentially make some story progress. And now here we are, basically almost finished. Take the sea truck? Since we're near the surface, you mean? Yeah, for surface exploration the sea truck is usually a lot nicer. However, you want to see the ice worms, right? And let's face it, I feel a lot safer around the ice worms when I'm in a sturdy mech. You know? I could theoretically go back to my home base, take the sea truck to the island, and then explore the island on my hover bike. But I did that exactly once. And these ice worms, whenever I saw them, they were not very understanding of me being there. So being in a sturdy mech suit just feels a lot safer, you know? So I hope you'll be able to understand my reasoning for taking the prawn. If you didn't want to see the ice worms, then I would totally take the go and take Pipsqueak. Whoa! Wasn't expecting to make a pit stop at this island. Oh well. Yeah, but I don't have the module to do that. I'd have to make that first. Let me just check real quick. How expensive would that be? The docking module. Actually, it's possible. You know what? Fine, you win. Let's go. Oh, don't get stuck, seriously. Just don't. Okay, fine. We should be able to get the materials. I hope I have lead at my home base. I'll look out to find it, to see if I can find some extra lead on my way back. Lead is the only thing I'm not sure if I have. So let's keep an eye open. Because I think you can find it in the outcroppings around here sometimes. That's for silver. I know there are outcroppings for lead around here too. Like seriously, I'm pretty sure they're around here. There's lithium here. Okay, that looks promising. Some of these might be the ones I'm looking for. This one. Nah, it's not this one. Unbelievable. Cannot even find what the exact thing I'm looking for. Okay, probably not in this biome. Sandstone, yeah, sandstone in the original one, but sandstone isn't really a thing here. It's the outcrops are called something entirely different. Where did I park? There. So yeah, sadly, not that easy. Have to change your way of thinking in this game entirely. As sad as it is. But if I... Oh, over there. If I have the lead at my home base, then I should be able to, you know, do the thing. You always sound like a Leviathan. But I know you're not a Leviathan, but you sound like one. It's always scary. I'm not the only one who thinks they sound like Leviathans, right? Okay, let's take a look. Go to home base. Actually, home base is the deep sea base. This is like my starter base. Let's go to starter base. Which is a bit of a detour, let's face it. But actually the phase gate facility is in a different direction than I initially thought it was. And I mean, yeah, it's still kind of the right direction, but I thought it was actually closer to where I wanted to go. Actually further away than I expected. Oh. Okay, let's see if I have some lead lying around. Titanium and lithium shouldn't be a problem.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Yeah, sure, open the one that says empty. Yeah, it doesn't look like I have it. Damn it. Just dump the stuff in here. At this point, I don't really need it. At this point, I don't really need to organize this. Because we're leaving. Okay. So next stop, taking a peek at the ice worms. Which is in this direction. Oh. Come on, grab it. Please hit. Swing! Ah. I'm so glad I actually made the grappling arm. It's so helpful. Makes maneuvering around so much easier. Careful. Don't want to ram into you. Okay. We're almost there. I know I'm at the island once I made it to Monica. Monica is basically parked right at the beach, so to say. Cannot find magnetite. Ooh, let me think if I remember where it's found. Oh, right. Okay. So you're talking about finding magnetite in regular Subnautica, not in Subnautica below zero, right? Just making sure. In which case, you want to look for the Jelly Shroom Caves. You can find magnetite in the Jelly Shroom Caves. The Jelly Shroom Caves are in the area where you can find the sand sharks. So where the red grass is growing everywhere. There you can find a cave opening somewhere, that takes you down to the Jelly Shroom Caves, and in there you can find magnetite. Alright, hope that was an adequate explanation. Okay, we're here. Now it's time to search for them. I didn't think I'd actively be searching for these idiots, but here I am, doing exactly that. Okay, we're in the open. Let's see one pop up. Okay, are you here? Are you watching? We're about to encounter an ice worm. This is where I can usually find them. Where are you at? Reveal yourself, I'm ready. I'm totally not ready. They usually live somewhere in this area. Come on! Don't play hard to get now. Normally you jump scare me all the time. Okay, fine, we'll go a little bit further. I'll definitely find them here. So where's number 1? Come on. There you go! Look at him go! Magnificent specimen. And on that note, we'll run away. You saw a live one, and I do not want to engage it in combat. Yeah. They pop up out of nowhere. You can't see them coming until they pop out. Which is why they're so scary. And it just ate a Snowstalker, if I saw that correctly. So yeah, they're dangerous, alright. There's another one around here, isn't there? I just heard sounds. That sounded like something breaking through the ice. I don't want to stick around just in case there was another one. I'm not sure I would survive an attack like that. Actually, I might, but I already scanned one. The only reason I would ever try to attack a Leviathan and take it down right now would be in order to be able to scan it. I usually... then again, I did kill a Leviathan once. Once I did kill a Leviathan in this game. And then I forgot to scan it. End this. Okay, we'll go towards the end. We'll end this. Let's get to it. We'll need to get to the Phase Gate facility. Which one? I killed Kyle 2.0. So the one in the red crystal cave, not the purple one. Yeah, I killed that one. I killed him with my prawn suit. I didn't have a grappling arm at that time, so I was using my drill on the right arm, and with the left arm I just kept punching him. And he was kind of stuck in a corner, so I could keep punching him over and over, and since he was just trying to get away, he didn't retaliate, until he eventually died. I think I have a spare power cell on me, right? Yeah. No need to worry about making the detour back to base. We'll head straight to the Phase Gate. Sucks to be Kyle 2.0. Hey, don't worry about it. After I left the cave and re-entered, the corpse was gone and he had come back to life. So yes, Kyle 2.0 is capable of immediately respawning the moment you get out of render distance and come back in. Which is what's oh so terrifying about Leviathans. And that's the exact reason I won't try to kill any in the future, unless I specifically intend to scan them afterwards. So yes, Kyle 2.0 is in fact a zombie. Horrifying, I know. There are zombies in Subnautica. The more you know, right? Didn't know this was a zombie game up until recently. Okay, we're getting somewhere. We just need to walk along the coast. We can't get out there. Oh, never mind. We might be able to get up here. I thought you were only able to get up. Oh, never mind. That's where we came from. That's not where I need to go. Yeah, we still need to keep going. We need to find... Ooh, that was... Whoa, that's some quick movement. Wasn't expecting that. Constantly forget how quickly that thing can in fact move on land. Another reason why the prawn suit is a really good vehicle. Even on land, it arguably moves even faster. Okay, so we need to find an underwater cave entrance somewhere around here. And this might already be it. Where's the ghost? Sadly, ghost Leviathans only exist in regular Subnautica. They're not a thing here. There are different kinds of Leviathans here. Like the Phantom Leviathan, as, you know, Kyle is officially called. The Ice Worm. And then there was one more red kind of Leviathan that I've encountered, like, once or twice. And never really got to get a good look at. It looked like it had a little bit of an armored shell, kind of. But I never got too much of a good look at it. Because I don't know, I just always try to get out of there as soon as possible. Okay, let's go. We're almost there. This is it. I see movement in there. Looks like Alan's already here first. Check. Nothing new in here. No voice log, no databank entries, no new beacons. So Alan beat us to it. He's here before we were. But I guess that's understandable. Okay. For the Leviathan. Oh, I see, I see. These are the Leviathans I have scanned. So, the Ice Worm, which we just saw a live specimen of. The Glow Whale, which is non-hostile, so it's pretty harmless. You can just get close to it and scan it without a problem. It's a whale, basically. Similar to... I guess the most similar one from the first game would be the Reefbag. It's classified as a Leviathan, but it poses no threat. And then the Vent Garden. Another one that's basically harmless. It's the biggest living Leviathan I've encountered. But it's basically, as it says in the name, a garden. So these little things live inside it. And yeah. It's just kind of interesting to look at, I guess. And then there's this one, the Frozen Leviathan. This one. It's not alive, it's completely encased in ice, save for maybe a few parts that have been dug out by exploration teams. This is the biggest Leviathan I've found overall in this game. But it isn't alive, so yeah. It's a town. The Vent Garden is kind of like a town, I guess. Yeah. Okay, let's talk to Alan. It's time. Alan, I'm here.
Are you preparing to leave, Alan?
Yes, there is much to do.
This area looks like it needs a little bit of maintenance. I'm guessing that's what you're doing right now. But it still seems to function, so... That's your long-range teleporter, huh? So they can short-range teleport just by themselves. Then they have these teleport rings, those portals that you can go through to teleport longer distances. And I'm guessing this is for interplanetary travel. Or maybe even, I don't know, could it be intergalactic travel? I'm just saying this is for long range. Oh, but they still operate through these teleporters. But they need to be set up separately. Okay, I see. But they still operate like these. Okay, I get it. Alan?
Do you still wish to leave with me?
Yes.
Beyond this teleporter, there is no turning back.
I saved my game.
I can't pass up a chance to see where architects come from. Besides, I don't have another ride.
I do not know what we will find there. The others may be sick or angry, if they live at all.
Have you brought the enzyme along?
You could find peace. Family.
I hope you are right. Please complete any business you still have on this planet. Join me on the other side.
So it is the
when you are
ending.
ready to leave.
Good thing I said goodbye to everyone. Let's take one more look at that thing, see if I can scan it. You know, just in case. Would be bad to miss an opportunity like this. I feel like something popped up in the corner, but I'm just ever so slightly out of range. Let's try from this side. Please tell me. I cannot scan it. That's sad. Maybe I did already scan it. Well, I saved the game, and I shall save again. And let's go. Let's go meet Alan. I do hope Alan brought along some of the enzyme. Sad. Yeah, sad that I can't scan it. I mean, don't worry. I can always make like a bonus stream where we do some stuff like scan the missing Leviathans that I haven't scanned before and other stuff like that. We can always make like a short little bonus stream where we check out that stuff. So that's not an issue. But I do hope he brought along the enzyme. If he didn't bring along the cure, just in case, then that's a stupid move on his part. So please tell me he was smart enough to bring some of the enzyme along. Okay, Alan. I'm coming. Did I just say I'm coming to the person who forcefully inserted himself into me? Yes, I did. Well, time to shove my hand in his hole. Let's go. And shove myself in there entirely. Okay, Alan, I'm here. Oh, looks like your home planet is also kind of Arctic, huh? Or is it just winter on your home planet? Can I look around? Kind of. Invisible wall, probably because I need to talk to Alan first. Okay, Alan. What do you have to say? Can I get a good look from up here?
Robin, you're just in time. The phase gate is opening.
Oh. Phase gate to what?
You've been hiding a phase gate here this whole time.
Only for the last millennium. It will lead us home.
Oh, so we're still on planet. That's why.
It was imperative to keep the homeworld safe, in hopes that the others survived.
Understandable. Altera is kind of annoying. We all hate Altera collectively. Let's face it. Seriously, Jesus.
Will you help me prepare the ship? The energy masts must be moved into place.
I'm on it. What? Did you just give me some of your arms?
This is different.
Am I getting adopted by a precursor kind? Because I wouldn't complain, since they seem much more advanced than the generic humans. So getting adopted by a precursor kind seems like a huge win in my book. Is this an Xbox One? Wow. Xbox One, absolutely. Let's get this phase gate going. I'll get ready to place everything in place. I'm getting adopted by a superior species. I am happy. They're even giving me their technology. Look at this! Look at this! Still trying to figure it out, though. Careful. Alan, you were always cool in my book. I forgive you for inserting yourself into me without consent. Now, to be fair, I entered your hole right after too. Okay, next one. Come on, just get over there. Oh, can I jump longer? I think I can jump slightly longer now. Huh. Alright, second pillar, let's go. Should have a bit more practice now. Ooh, I can fly. Ooh, I can fly. This technology is amazing. Set it up, set it up. Don't drop it. Don't drop it. Set it up properly. Okay.
Very good. Return to me and I will initiate ship assembly.
I'm on it. Ship assembly. Ooh, so we're gonna get to see a precursor ship to take through the phase gate. Ooh, what do precursor ships look like? What do they look like? Show me what precursor ships look like. Here are your arms.
The masts are in place. The energy field is ready.
I'm
No time to lose.
Look at him go. Oh, he's going for it. Oh, look at this. It's... What was that about it being an Xbox? It's the power of...
Join me, Robin.
It's the power of Microsoft's... Wow. But yeah, look at that. It's basically... It even has an X on it, let's face it. I mean, okay. I'm coming. Wait for me. Wait for me, Alan. Alan, don't leave without me. I've shown you the gift of music. And I can show you so much more. Could have done that a little bit more softly.
The levitator was calibrated for heavier bodies. I would have helped you to your feet, but as you can see, I have been fully integrated with the ship.
Oh.
Is this permanent?
Nothing is permanent. Are you ready to go?
Yeah, you could say that.
Ooh.
Ready to leave the past behind.
Good. Please brace yourself, and then we will depart.
Ah, on it. Okay. I am braced. Actually, brace. There we go. Now I am braced. Alan, you take it from here.
In 3, 2, 1.
I am interested. What is the home planet gonna look like? Oh no, it's gonna cut to credits the moment we go in there. It's gonna cut to credits the moment we enter the phase gate, isn't it? It's not gonna show us his actual home planet. It's gonna be a tease. We're not gonna figure out what his home planet is actually like. We're not gonna see the end of it. This is basically so similar to the end of the first game. Oh. It's similar.
Find when we get there.
It's similar to the end of the first
I am
game.
the last of my kind. I will experience the sorrow of 10,000 souls dimming.
And if not? Don't worry, Alan has this. Alan's got this. He's a good pilot. This looks so much more high-tech than the phase gates used by humans. I'm guessing we're already on his planet. Oh my god, we're actually going to get to see some of it. Look at this!
And if they survived?
With you, I am ready to face whatever awaits.
He's basically adopted me. As, I'm basically an adoptive precursor now. Are they gonna make a third game eventually? I mean, they totally could. They totally could if they wanted to. But it wouldn't be Subnautica if it takes place on the precursor planet. Unless the precursor planet, for some reason, is also aquatic. But it doesn't look like it. That's it, huh? This game was amazing, honestly. The first Subnautica game was amazing too, of course. But sadly, I wasn't able to play that blind on stream. But this, on the other hand... Like... Normal Subnautica I followed along since it was in early access. Something that I intentionally avoided with this game, because I wanted to experience it fully blind, and if I played it in early access, I wouldn't be able to do that anymore once I actually got around to streaming it once it's fully released. So I'm really glad I actually waited. The 2 years it was in early access were kind of hard, because I bought it basically soon after it was available for early access, and was just sitting on my desktop constantly updating as new patches came out, but I didn't open it once. Didn't open it even once until the full release was here. And I am so glad I waited. Honestly, yeah, you're totally right. This deserves some applause. Honestly, Alan, such an interesting character. I wasn't initially sure. Like, the concept of actually meeting the precursors seemed so... It seemed a little bit like a risk. Because in the first game we were introduced to the precursors as like this mysterious alien race that we don't know anything of. We just know that they were on this planet before us, and then they were researching the cure to the bacterium. And that's all we knew about them. And I feel like getting rid of some of that mystery around them definitely feels like a risk to take from a game development perspective. Because the mystery was like such an integral part of what the precursors were in the first game. But I feel like they actually did a really good job at introducing us to precursors seriously, so good on them on that part too, like seriously, nicely done. As for the game, as for the gameplay, they definitely upped a lot of the base building mechanics, just giving you so much more freedom to do that. The addition of the control room was really nice, just the fact that you can have also special thanks to the YouTubers and streamers as always, and everyone else, yeah. But just the fact that you can have a control room now to have a beacon integrated into your base and completely customize the look of the base itself, something you weren't able to do in the first game. You were able to customize all your vehicles, but your bases would always look the same. Now they fixed that, they added bigger rooms. The only thing that I felt was missing was I never got a stasis rifle, which I guess they wanted to get rid of weapons as much as possible. Even in the first game, stasis rifle being the only weapon, and it doesn't hurt anything. But I seem to have even removed that, unless I just didn't find the blueprint for it. And then there's also the thing that I never got a big submarine. Like, they didn't have a Cyclops. They had 3 different vehicles, like the first game. But unlike... They kept the prawn suit. Instead of the Seamoth, they had the Sea Truck. And I feel like the Sea Truck is a little bit of a mixture between the Cyclops and the Seamoth. It's basically a small maneuverable vehicle, but you can add a bunch of elements like storage to it. I'm guessing that's why they just put the Cyclops and Seamoth into one and called it the Sea Truck. But since I never actually got any major components, any extra compartments for the Sea Truck, it just felt like another Seamoth, and I never actually got a big submarine. The Snow Fox, the hoverbike, was a nice addition, considering that there was a bit more land exploration in this game than in the first one. So, totally understandable. But let's face it, the prawn suit was able to do land exploration just as well. Not as quickly, but it was a lot safer. Because, especially when it came to the ice worms, they could knock you off your Snow Fox. Whereas if you are in the prawn, you're basically completely protected. Plus, the prawn suit has a drill arm, while the Snow Fox doesn't have any functionality other than being a fast-moving vehicle. Plus, I feel like the Snow Fox is a little bit more difficult to control when it comes to turning. So yeah, while nice in concept, I feel like could have been executed maybe a little bit better. I got a... I got a something reanimated in 6 minutes meme. I'm guessing you're gonna share that on the Discord in a second. Now I'm gonna quickly take a second and exit out of the game now, because we finished. We're done. This was Subnautica Below Zero, but there's a bunch of other stuff I wanted to do before I end the stream, namely just find someone to raid, but also just taking a quick look over on Discord, see if there's anything of importance in the memes. Aha, I see, that's what you were basically saying. What does it say? Subnautica. Subnautica ending be like. Okay. You know what? Seeing as it's probably short, I think it's short, hopefully. I'm gonna take a quick peek at it before we raid someone. Now, again, it's kind of annoying. I don't have a proper setup to show that on screen. 6 minutes long, huh? Oh, that's like the same thing the music video was from you sent me that one time, right? Seems like the same. Yeah. I'm gonna take the time to also prepare for the raid in the meantime. So Space Odyssey, huh? So while that's running, I'm gonna prepare for a raid, just so we got that going. We could raid Rez, but I kind of want to raid someone else. Because Rez, well yeah, Rez is a cool dude, but I think like there are other people out there who deserve the raid a bit more because they have a smaller community. But yeah. Rez, nice dude, but I feel like he's doing fine currently, and I feel like other people deserve the raid a little bit more. Or they need it more, I should say. It's not like Rez doesn't deserve it. After all, he's constantly active. he's live so many times I couldn't keep up if I wanted to. Subnautica ending, I get it because of the rocket, yeah. Send to sub. Send what to sub? Okay. I just need to look up some stuff. But don't worry, I'm watching the thing. Watching the thing you sent, just cause. But interesting reasoning. Not responding, send me a picture, I'm going to the moon. Send us to a subnot. Right, alright. Let's look. You know what? That's what I'm gonna do real quick. Let's see if someone's playing Subnautica. Like Subnautica below zero or just Subnautica? I don't think it matters. One of the two. On. Yeah, I think Subnautica below zero because that's what we played. Or you're just saying sub like regular Subnautica? Alright, then regular Subnautica it is. Regular one it is. Let's go. Alright, I think I found someone to potentially raid. Yeah, sub one. Okay. Found someone, found someone, found someone. Probably, I'll finish watching that in a second. Let's get the raid going, I think. But basically, I get what it's... I already get it for the most part. Actually, you know what? No, I'm gonna finish that real quick. Finish it, then we do the raid. So, while I'm watching that, if anyone has anything else they'd like to add, like a small conversation or anything, now's the time. Alright, goodbye. Hang on a second, we'll do the raid. You can watch... Or you can go now, I guess. Sun... That point. Ah. Okay, I see. I see. I think I get it. Alien Superman at this point, yeah. Alright. So, the person I feel like there's... I think Bold Sage. A VTuber playing Subnautica. That's basically perfect right now. That's basically your perfect target for a raid, isn't it? Think of a better target than a VTuber playing Subnautica for this raid to go. Alright. There we go. Everything is properly set up. There we go. Copy that so I can set it up already. Okay. Everything's set up. But yeah, I see where they're coming from with the meteors now. Because yeah, dodging meteors like we did in the ending there. I see it. Alright, and that's the end of the video. Okay, in that case, get ready to raid. I'm starting the raid. We're heading over. Come on. There we go. I'll see you in a second. Everyone say hi. Hopefully Bold Sage will appreciate the raid. I'll see you all over there in a second. Thank you very much for watching. And thanks to all the newcomers today. I appreciate every single one of you. So see you on the other side. And once again, Archive watchers, you too, goodbye, thanks for watching, hope you have a pleasant day.